It's 97.1 Amp Radio. It's McCabe, and today very excited to have rising superstar Ginette Claudette. How are you?
I'm so good. I'm so happy to be here, and God, you give the best intros. I swear.
I mean, come on, you just performed for our entire staff here at the radio station. You're so talented.
Thank you so much.
You have amazing songs, amazing new songs. I mean, we can get right into it. True.
Yes.
So your new single, the video is out tomorrow.
Oh my God, yes.
And you worked with Rico Love on this, who you've worked with before.
Yeah, I've worked with Rico a lot. Starting in 2010, I was signed to Universal Motown at the time, and I did a lot of an album there that never got released with Rico, so we just built a friendship off of that, and over the years always kept in contact. So I don't know, when it came time to just do a new project, I was like, Rico, I'm coming to Miami, I'm going to the beach, and we're going to write a smash. And we went.
Sure, we're going to, you want to go to the beach.
Yeah,
a little more?
I wanted to go to the beach, but hey, I got a great song too.
Exactly. So what was the vibe when you first kind of were writing this song? What kind of stuck out?
Well, we were just hanging out in the studio for like 3 hours at first, which I think is like the funnest and coolest way to write a song, and mainly why I collaborate so much with my friends, because I just feel like if you can just kick it with somebody in a room, that just creates the energy and the foundation for a great day, a great record, or whatever the case may be. And so we were just all hanging out, BSing, just making jokes, and then Rico just like gets up and he's like, great martini, blue bikini, Lamborghini, ride out. And I was like, that is my single. I literally was like, get in the booth. That's my single. I already I had everything in my mind already about what that song was going to be. And so it was me, Rico, Nova, who produced it with Rico, and August Rigo as well. And we just were all bouncing ideas and just like jamming. And that was a year ago.
Now, I know how deeply passionate you are. We were talking earlier, and you taught yourself how to play guitar.
Yeah.
So, I mean, growing up, was music a big part of your childhood?
Yeah. So my mother was a Latin pop star in the Dominican Republic in the 80s. So she was my first intro to any kind of music dream. Like, that was the first thing I saw where I was like, oh my God, I could do that, or that's possible.
Was she always like, yes, this is, you know what,
yeah.
you're in it, let's make this happen?
So supportive, and I'm actually named after her, so her name is Ginette as well. My dad's name is Claudio, so Ginette Claudette.
Okay, all right.
Not creative, not creative at all, but nonetheless, it sounds cool, I guess. So yeah, she's always been super supportive. She's been my biggest cheerleader, always, always, always.
And when was kind of the big moment where, you know, that's when the career started for you, and you started writing and you kind of got that down and you wanted to start making music, like, seriously?
Well, I started writing songs probably like when I was 12 or 13, and I was doing a lot of covers at the time at my mom's friend's studio. I would go in and like sing like Celine Dion, like My Heart Will Go On or something like that.
Great songs.
But I got totally tired of singing other people's songs, and this is me like at 12. I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna write a song. But then I'm like, I don't have any music. So that's where I was just like, wait, I could teach myself how to play guitar, and then I'll have music, and then I'll write songs. So that kind of started that. I think I really, honestly, it clicked for me probably around maybe 15 or 16, where I was like, I'm definitely going to do music for sure. So, and when I graduated, I begged my mom to give me a year to get a record deal, and I was working at Rite Aid, and it took me 2 years. Okay. But I ended up signing to Motown in 2010, and that was, although I didn't end up putting that project out, that was such a great experience. I worked with so many people, and that was 8 years ago. It's been quite a journey.
So sometimes it's a learning experience that you get at first, and now, you know, fast forward, here 100%. You're working with Rico Love again. True is out.
It's out.
And so this is a part of a much bigger project, an album, an EP that you want to put out?
Yeah, so I've been working on this project for probably the last 2 years now, and so we've got a bunch of really amazing songs that I am deeply in love with, and so I think I'm going to put half of them out on an EP first at the end of the summer following True, and then probably going to put the entire project, maybe like 11 or 12 songs out at the end of the year.
Exciting.
So exciting.
Now, for those who are watching and just True, what is True to you? What is the song about?
The song literally is about just missing somebody that you've had a quick little thing with, but I feel like music is down to like be interpreted by anyone however they want to. For me, it's literally just remembering that one little like fun part of a relationship, you know, because relationships go up and down, and when they're over, they're over. But I think just remembering those like little moments and kind of like how it happened, that's the best part, just those memories. And I think that's what True is for me.
Yeah, kind of like a timeless song that you can have, you know, which is great. So I always like to ask this, when, you know, your career's starting off 10 years from now, where do you want to see yourself?
Oh my gosh. I think for me, I just want to get on the road and stay on the road. I just want to tour forever. Like I love to sing. My favorite part of this whole thing is just getting up and singing and seeing people's faces and having that actual personal connection with people. Okay. So I'm just so ready to just get on the road and stay on the road.
Well, this is
maybe an arena tour.
This is just the beginning, and yeah, you will be taking over arenas around the world. Now, until we get there, one thing I did see on your Twitter is that you just started watching Entourage.
Oh my God.
You just started now?
This has been like the topic of the day today.
Has it really?
Yeah, it's so funny. Everybody's getting at me because I just started watching Entourage now. I know it's so bad.
All right.
But all my friends were like, you're insane. How have you never seen Entourage before? They were like, this is literally the life that we live, the pursuit and the ups and the downs. And I was like, okay, I'm going to watch it. When I watched the whole 8 seasons and the movie.
Oh, you did?
In a week.
So you've been, oh my God. Okay,
week,
wow.
I killed it, and I'm obsessed. And also, Ari Gold.
Yes.
Call me.
I love that. Okay, well then some other things that might be going on. So, okay, Entourage, you hadn't watched that. What's the current artist you're listening to? Some other stuff.
I've been heavily listening to Post Malone a lot.
Okay, all right.
I love him. I just think that he is like such a fusion of so many different genres of music, like country and pop and rock and hip hop, and it's just like a big melting pot of fun music. So I've really been rinsing the album a lot. Love Better Now, and obviously Drake.
Yep.
I'm a huge Drake fan, but I go back to a lot of throwback playlists. So a lot of the music that I listen to even today is a lot of 90s R&B and a lot of early 2000s R&B, like the whole Murder Inc. J-Lo era. That's like my whole like vibe. So I love going back and listening to songs like I'm Real and
those are the classics. the classics. And one weird tie-in. Okay, so you mentioned Post Malone.
Yeah.
And you mentioned Entourage. Mark Wahlberg produces Entourage.
Yes.
Also is a part of Wahlburgers.
Yeah,
which is the burger joint. And Post Malone
was killing
and Mark
like the whole menu.
Yeah, had like hot dogs, French fries, burgers.
Yeah,
so maybe that is a place you could go and like knock out. You'd have like just everyone you're talking about.
Yeah, right. I should just go there so I could just like have lunch with Post Malone and be like, oh, Mark. Entourage was the best thing ever.
Start a reboot, and I will be a part of it.
I know. It's about his life, right?
It is. Yeah,
it's so cool.
His take on it. So
that is so cool.
Then we will find one. Your next show will be about your life.
Yeah.
We'll see that here in the future.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Ginette, for stopping by Amp Radio. True is the single. It is out now. The video drops tomorrow, and we're just going to expect you taking over the world from here on out.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for stopping by 97.1 Amp Radio.